Hey everybody, my name is Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings. Check out my YouTube shorts as well. I will greatly appreciate it. I do offer personal paid reading sessions. If you are interested in a personal paid reading session with me, the instructions on how to book your reading is in the intro right before this video comes on, okay? Excuse me. So this reading will not resonate with everybody who press play. So if it doesn't fit, don't force it. If it does not apply, let it fly. So the Empress is here, the Eight of Wands, the Tower card, the Ace of Cups in the reverse position, the Knight of Wands in the reverse position, the Five of Swords, Judgment in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse. I'm seeing a woman who's pregnant. She's beautiful while she's pregnant. Embracing the beauty of, being pregnant. Just embracing the pregnant body and, keeping her self-esteem up. The body goes through a lot of changes when a woman is pregnant, and she is just embracing her, excuse me, pre-pregnant body, trying to keep her confidence up. But I feel that while this woman is pregnant, there's a lot of people that's going to come towards her, and it's going to happen really fast, who the person she's pregnant by has been cheating on her with sexually and just entertaining these people. Once people find out that this woman is pregnant by this man, people are going to start coming out of nowhere saying, I slept with him, I slept with him, I slept. Y'all know how I go. My females, y'all know how I go. The haters, y'all know how I go. So after that, everything is going to start crashing down, because this pregnant female is going to realize that this connection she had with this man was built on nothing but lies. And then after that, there's going to be a breakup, separation. If this is a couple who's married, there's going to be a divorce. The love is definitely going to die. And this woman could find out that the person she's pregnant by is actually a sex addict, and also have other women pregnant, and was never faithful to her, the entire time they were together. This is going to be very mind-boggling, to the point where it's like this stuff is going to come out of nowhere, and it's really going to mess this woman's head up. And on top of that, she's pregnant, so her emotions are already all over the place. I mean, mentally, this woman is going to be messed up. She's going to feel like, I'm stuck with this man. Maybe she don't want to get rid of the baby, or maybe she's too far along in her pregnancy to get rid of the baby. She's dealing with someone who, some of you, for my females, if this is your situation, excuse me, you're dealing with someone who refuses to self-evaluate, see what they can improve or change about their self. So this is someone that just goes, go, 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 go. Don't stop, This person just acts. This person is just on the move, So this person doesn't see anything wrong with his behavior. So what's going to happen is he's going to be forced to sit down eventually. Something is going to sit him down. But right now, he is not seeing anything wrong with his behavior. He actually thinks this is normal. For some of you, for my females, if you approach him about the situation, he sees he sees nothing wrong with it. He's really like, what is your problem? Like, okay, what's the big deal? I'm serious. Like, he really sees nothing wrong with his behavior and what he's doing. So, because some of you are pregnant by this person, I feel like you're going to be like, okay, look, we have this baby. I don't want my baby in a one-parent home. You know, I want you involved in our child's life. I won't question you. I completely surrender to you. I throw my hands up. I won't bother you about what you're doing. Basically, some of you are sacrificing yourself for this person. You're willing to accept what this person is doing to you and sacrifice yourself so that your child can have a two-parent home. And some of you are just willing to be 100% submissive to this man. And just, you know, for my females, some of you are like, I just do whatever you want me to do. Just, I don't want our child to grow up in a broken home. So he will not change. Because, unfortunately, some men look at women who do this as weak. It doesn't mean that you're weak. Clearly, this is a woman, some of you, who just want to keep your family together. But I'm just telling some of you, women who completely surrender themselves to men, some men consider women like this weak. And for some of you, this is exactly what's going on. Although you are surrendering yourself, you don't want to fight, you are keeping your mouth shut, you're not questioning him because you want to keep your family together, he is remaining selfish. For some of you, he doesn't even provide for you financially, or like, for some of you, he doesn't give you money directly in your hand. Like, he'll take care of the bills. You know, if you tell him a bill needs to be paid, he'll take care of the bill. If you tell him the baby needs something, he'll get it himself. But for some of you, this man will not give you money directly in your hand because he wants you solely dependent on him. And also, for some of you, this man is very calculating. So he's thinking in a way of, if she ever decides to leave me, she won't be able to survive. That way she can come back, and she has to deal with this anyway. So he's not planning to change. It's control. It's like some kind of sick control and some kind of thrill that, for my females, you just keep running back to him because you need him. Because for some of you, this man feels like you can't do it by yourself with a baby. And he's like, I got her. Because this man knows you are very serious about having a family union and how serious you are about keeping your family together. Also, you know, some of you, my females, now you feel stuck. You feel stuck. It's like, how can you move? It's like some of you feel like this is something you basically have to put up with. Because for some of you, this man has killed your willpower. He has killed your determination. Okay, so let's keep going. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. Capricorn energy. The Hermit card. Virgo energy. The Three of Wands. Aries energy. The Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. The Three of Cups in reverse. Cancer energy. And the Queen of Pentacles actually came out in the reverse position. Sorry about that. This man knows, for my females, for some of you, this man knows without him you will have nothing. You know, he has made it clear that he don't want you to work. So, some of you don't work. He knows your whole financial situation. So he feels like he has the upper hand. So, some of you stay in this situation, possibly because you know you don't have a choice, or you feel like you don't, and you remain lonely. A lot of times, or most of the time, you're by yourself, thinking, trying to find a way out of this situation. It's like, what do I do? Some of you are praying. It's like, what do I do? How do I get out of this? You know, it's like, Lord, please guide me. Some of you, you see your future ahead of you. You have foresight. It's not like you're not seeing. It's not like some of you, my females, like you don't know what you want for your future. You do know. And you're thinking about taking action towards your future. You just don't know how to do it. And you're thinking about how can you become independent on your own, because for some of you, when you first met this man, this was his whole plan. Because, like I said, he's very calculated. Some of you are trying to figure out how in the world did you get here with this man. Some of you are just thinking about when you first met this man, everything was going good. You guys were in your honeymoon stage. And it's like, some of you feel like your appearance has changed. Some of you are looking in the mirror and you're noticing, like, I used to look so youthful when I met this man. I used to keep up with my hair before I met this man. I used to, you know, dress up more before I met this man. Now, some of you feel like you've aged in such a short period of time dealing with this man. Some of you, this man has isolated you from your friends. He don't want you hanging out with your friends because he don't want your friends to give you any ideas on trying to leave him and become independent. So he has isolated you from your friends. So let's get some more messages from the different deck. Prosperity begins. Memories of love. harmony. The Six of Cups came up twice. My females, some of you just want things to go back the way they were. You just cannot believe that you and him are now here. It's unbelievable. Some of you could be dealing with a narcissist, because this sounds like this is a man who groomed you until he got you to this point. Normal people don't do this. So this is somebody with a mental illness and narcissistic personality disorder. Addicted to power and control. Normal people are not like that. Some of you still are in love and yearning for a person that showed you something or a side of them that really was not them, if that makes sense. Some of you want what you had in the beginning with this person. The way he's treating you now, that's the true him. The honeymoon stage was just to groom you, to get you exactly where he has you right now. It was just all part of his plan. The good thing is that I see blessings, some kind of opportunity coming in for my females, for some of you, out of nowhere. I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. I see blessings coming for some of you out of nowhere. And it's going to come from somewhere you never expected. Literally out of nowhere. Where you're going to be able to become independent and live comfortably. And, you know, it's something that some of you already have in motion, though. Because I feel like for some of you, you already had stuff going on before you met him. And I feel like, you know, it kind of wasn't going the way that you wanted to, but I feel like this blessing is going to come from something that you already planted way before you met him. And out of nowhere, this opportunity is finally going to fall through. Some of you could be waiting on some money to come, and it could be taking a while, but it looks like this money is going to come right on time. Some kind of inheritance or some kind of big check that some of you are waiting for, and that's going to be your opportunity to leave this situation and be on your own. So there's a huge financial blessing coming from some of you, for some of you. Just hang in there. So that is the reading. Please don't forget that I do offer personal paid reading sessions. If you are interested in a personal paid reading session with me, please watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. And in there are the instructions on how to book your reading.